Each week, from across America, 2 families are chosen. This week, the conservative, hardworking Kuktas of Utah. Heidi and Andy spend 10 hours a day registering for product giveaways and entering promotional contests and sweepstakes, a hobby they call sweeping. Strict, structured Andy even wakes at 3 a.m. to enter contests online. Their only social life is trading tips with other sweepers at sweepstakes meetings, and the only fun their daughters have is hunting the streets for bottles with competition codes. And the laid-back party animal Coopers of the Florida Keys. Joanna and Jim believe they won life's lottery when they gave up the 9-to-5 and moved to the Keys to relax and party. They work as little as possible, devoting all their time to family, friends, and their social life, including the kids and even the grandparents in their lifelong vacation. Each wife is about to get a new husband, new children, and a new life.
More kisses.
Andy gets shaking and breaks into a cold sweat if he gets an envelope from a contest. This is crazy.
I'm so through with sweeping and sweeping and sweeping. And I'm so through with Andy, with his sweeping.
When you come in, you didn't even say hi to Jennifer.
And did she say, welcome home?
You didn't even acknowledge her.
Real homes.
But it sounds like you got a bunch of housekeepers running around for you so that you can sweep.
It doesn't take very
It
long.
can't take a very small time to crawl, to have a 13-year-old on their hands and knees.
Real lives.
I agreed to a party. I didn't agree to how long this was gonna last. I'm ready for it to be done. It's my house, and I'm not saying any more about it.
Real drama.
You are breaking my rule.
Yes, I'm breaking your rule.
I'm done.
No,
I'm
you're
done.
not. Come here.
I don't have to hear a damn thing you have to say.
Okay,
I'm done. Done.
Life for Heidi and Andy Kukta of Utah is strictly ordered and structured around their obsession with sweeping, entering as many sweepstakes and competitions as possible.
Let me see. Sweeping is Andy and I's drug of choice. It is just a rush when you win something. $10 check.
I did win 7 cans of chips this morning.
Hey, good job. From sweeping, we've won an autographed guitar, tons of autographed books. The rug we're standing on.
Rug we're standing
That was
on.
an instant win. Jennifer's stereo is also a win.
Recipe holders, cookbooks. If I see a truck burning on the side of the freeway, I just make sure it's not a delivery truck because I know my package was in there. Look, we got a package. Mommy won an exercise ball. Good job, Mom.
Our family spends 10+ hours a day sweeping.
I want to go sweep for a few minutes. Absolutely nothing is touched before I enter it online. Then I turn it over to the family. They can eat this cereal now. No win today.
Tools of the sweeper in my pockets, with me at all times everywhere I go during the day. Come on, be a win. Hello? It's a sales call.
Andy believes competitions and sweeping make for wholesome fun for all the family.
Envelopes that are decorated, we feel give us an edge. They put stickers on, they'll finger paint them.
There you go.
We do have family time doing envelopes, but at the same time, I kind of want to have family time that has nothing to do with sweepstakes.
Do you mind?
No, be my guest, dear.
We have been known to dig in trash cans and go along the street and find contest entries, and we're not shy about it. Hopefully your friends won't be driving by.
It bothers me when a bottle looks like it has urine in it. When we go out grocery shopping, they spend all this money on all of this stuff for no real reason except for to get codes.
This is wonderful.
They buy like a bunch of cat food when we don't even have a cat.
It's approximately 3 a.m. This is the time I have found it's the best time to win instants because everybody else is sleeping and I'm taking advantage of it. We call it while you're sleeping, I'm sweeping.
Heidi and Andy's social life also revolves around sweepstakes.
How we doing? Sweeps meetings are what we do once a month.
So what has everybody won since the last meeting?
The huge case of air freshener.
That's our only social time.
We won building blocks. We also won turkey.
Yay!
Apart from sweepstakes, Heidi and Andy's other priorities are the 2 children they had together, Katie and Amy.
I want to play some game.
You want to play a game with me?
The house revolves around what they want. If they want something, then the whole world changes in order for them to get what they want.
Katie and Amy are the greatest thing to happen to me. The sun rises and sets literally on them. You want a new toy today?
But Andy finds it hard to communicate with Miranda and Jennifer, Heidi's daughters from her previous marriage.
He doesn't feel compelled to sit down and go, Miranda, how was your day?
When Andy is with Katie and Amy, I kind of wish that he was the same way with me and Miranda.
I got straight A's.
Oh, look, coupons, yay.
Heidi believes in strict order and structure for the two eldest girls in order to raise responsible adults, and because Andy's particular about the home.
If he comes in and things are too cluttered, he will get a migraine. It's happened, and I try very hard so that doesn't happen. Jennifer, go ahead and start your bathroom. Miranda, why don't you start your banisters? Don't get oil on my carpet, okay?
And when it comes to work ethic, Heidi and Andy lead by example.
You have to work very hard for the things that you have. We work very, very hard for the things that are in our house.
They also believe that children must be monitored at all times, so they work alternate shifts so that one of them is always home.
Nobody comes in this house and there's not a parent here to welcome them.
There's always somebody
here.
You need to be home with your kids. We don't go out and party. We don't allow our kids to do it, so therefore we don't do it.
We parent by example.
So that means no sleepovers or parties for the older girls.
Having giggling teenagers in the house, it's just not possible. It would make Andrew insane.
And past 9 o'clock is lockdown, which means everyone must be quiet so Katie and Amy can get to sleep.
Once lockdown occurs and I don't want any friends knocking on the door, I don't want the kids interrupting us when we're enjoying our time. We're ready to be done.
Let me see.
But Heidi is about to abandon her disciplined family and world of sweepstakes, hard work, and structure to swap lives with a woman she's never met 2,700 miles away.
Jenny's got some lids.
As far as Joanna and Jim Cooper are concerned, they won the big prize when they gave up the 9-to-5 and moved to Florida to become the biggest 24/7 party animals of the Keys.
The Cooper parties are legendary.
Welcome to the crowd!
The party never stops in the Keys. There's always an excuse for a party.
And the Coopers even include their kids in the party.
Are you ready to party?
Kai and Andreas are very social, and I love that about them. Our family embraces the diversity of this island because we want them to be exposed to as much as we can expose them to.
The Keys are more of an adult place.
10 years ago, the Coopers gave up the daily grind of work to move to the Keys.
Before we moved to the Keys, I had 9-to-5 office job.
Jim became a DJ and Joanna a wedding producer so they can even party at work and have to work as little as possible.
Ready to go to work? I love my commute to my job, which is probably about 30 feet from my bedroom to the Blue Room, which Jim and I have created an office by day and a party room by night.
Our business is socializing and partying.
This is the boom truck. I've tracked down a local artist and I said, can you make it into a boom box? And I love it.
And for the Coopers, home life is one long vacation.
In order of getting things done around here, having fun first, and the dishes can wait.
I totally believe too many rules can suffocate a child. They end up missing out on their childhood.
There's no set time to be anywhere. There's no set time to do something.
As you notice, neither of us wear watches.
Jim is the third child in the home, taking pride in being the Keys' #1 kids DJ.
He embraces his children. He embraces all children.
Go, Dre, Dre. Go, Dre, Dre.
My parents are very big kids.
Both Joanna and Jim believe being able to communicate with kids is a vital skill for all adults.
You're beautiful inside and you're beautiful outside.
Communication is everything.
You know that I'm always gonna be right there.
As long as you're communicating about what's going on and how it's going to happen, it can all be worked out in the communication.
Joanna and Jim even invited their parents to move in to enjoy the party.
I got a book on Father's Day that said, quit your job and move to Key West. And
that's what happened.
Which is convenient as the Coopers believe time away from your kids is important in order to be a well-rounded parent.
You guys are okay with watching them then?
Okay, don't worry about it.
Don't wait up for us either.
We have no plan of action. It's let's see what kind of trouble we can get into.
they can meet their friends downtown and stay out as late as they want. And we never know when they come home. They take advantage of that part of it.
We love to go out on the town together. We usually hit 5 or 6 places in a night. And if we end up seeing the sun come up, that's a beautiful thing. It's sunrise.
It's the day of the swap, and both wives prepare to leave their lives behind. What do they hope to bring to their new families?
I am ready to teach the new family how to sweep. I want them to learn the high and the rush you get when you win.
Love you.
Floor kisses.
What I would like to take to my new family for the week is just how to have fun and enjoy life.
Have a great day.
Have a great day. Love you.
After a journey of 2,700 miles, the wives finally get to see where they'll be living for the next 2 weeks.
My husband would not drive a truck that was quite so colorful, and no,
Utah. Looks very boring.
There's no mail in the mailbox. My box is usually packed.
Before they meet their new families, the wives get a chance to explore their new homes.
It just feels plain and not a lot of expression.
Wherever there's a computer, there's the possibility of sweeping. This is great.
Sweepstakes. Sweepstakes. Someone's trying to win something.
Andy would just walk out of my home if I had a work area like this. It's not allowed.
I have not seen a cat here yet, and we have cat treats.
Party clothes. My husband would never he wouldn't touch this.
For the first week, the wives must live by the rules of their new family. Each wife has written a manual as a guide to the running of their homes.
People are always dropping by, and our parties are legend.
We sweep 8 to 10 hours a day.
Having parties in the same house with your children just seems wrong to me.
Andy gets shaking and breaks into a cold sweat if he gets an envelope from a contest. This is crazy.
Having my parents, Ed and Rose, here means built-in babysitting, which leaves us free to do what we enjoy most, going out on the town and having a blast. No appreciation whatsoever, it sounds like, of their parents.
Andy and I have sweeping meetings once a month. Oh, sweeping meetings once a month.
Jim is amazing with the kids. He goofs off with them, supports them, and makes them laugh. His relationship with our daughter, Kaya, is incredible. That her husband has such a great relationship with her daughter. That is my wish for my 2 older kids. Pure and simple. Just to be able to have a relationship with my husband.
Hardworking Heidi Kukta spends 10 hours a day entering sweepstakes contests. Her only social life is monthly sweeps meetings and picking up sweepstakes caps from the trash with her family and strict husband, Andy. She swapped lives with party animal Joanna Cooper, who works as little as possible in order to let loose with friends, family, and easygoing DJ husband Jim. For the first week, the wives live by their new family's rules. Later, they get to make some changes.
Rule change, we're gonna have fun.
It's the moment of truth. The wives are about to come face to face with their new husbands and children.
How are you?
Hi, nice to meet you.
I'm Andy.
Hi.
Heidi, I'm Jimmy. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Miranda, can I give you a hug?
Now, have you ever been to the Keys before?
I've never been to the Keys.
What we do a lot here is have fun. So we're having a party tonight. We're gonna have about 50 people here tonight.
5-0?
Maybe. I hope.
Okay.
So
He's very playful. You know, I'm assuming at some point there's a more serious side, but this is just fun, fun, fun. We're gonna have a party for 50. Woohoo, let's go. I'm just like, okay.
You guys are sweepers?
Yes.
What are sweepers?
Sweepstakes entry people. We dedicate 10 hours a day entering contests.
Wow.
There's contests that you can't enter the contest without the code, but nobody gets the product until I've played the code.
I saw something in the fridge that had a sweepstake on it. Did you see that?
Already done. It's texture with these. If it's a blind draw, they feel this or they feel that.
Now, how do you know this?
You don't. So you send a little bit of each to every contest.
Sweeping didn't excite me at all. You can see the excitement in his eyes. There's definitely a passion about it with him.
The rush is that phone rings and says, "Is this Andy?" Yes. We'd like to tell you, you just won a trip to St. Lucia.
Okay. Family impression of them as a whole, that they're not much fun. It's just a boring family life.
This is wallpaper
Really?
that they've made into an envelope.
Okay.
In the Keys, conservative Heidi must prepare for Cooper-style fun, which means partying.
did you bring any shorts from Utah?
I don't wear shorts.
But Heidi is curious to find out exactly what role Joanna plays in the parties.
So is she a hostess? I mean, is she serving everybody or?
She is the life of the party, yeah.
Do all the invites, set up the party, really. She'll tell everybody what to bring.
I feel the priorities are completely out of whack. This is what she does. She wants to have fun, she wants to party.
You'd like to have some fun on the dance floor?
Jim and Joanna don't take life seriously. I think that if it's not fun, it's just not something that's it's not gonna happen here.
It's the first morning of the swap in Utah, and Andy takes Joanna through her morning batch of competition entries before heading to work.
If a delivery truck comes, please call me at work. I'm only a phone call away.
I just can't believe the money spent on the stamps.
Heidi usually has these ready the night before.
It's kind of weird.
I will call you about 4-ish and see what's coming in the mail today.
Are they really winning everything that they want or they're just doing it to win. It's an obsession to win.
In the Keys, the Coopers head off for a fun and relaxing ride to school, leaving behind the mess from the party the night before.
When we left the house today, there was stuff all over the counters, dirty dishes in the sink, no beds were made. At my home, these things are done before we start our day.
Is he picking his nose?
My children are learning by having their daily chore responsibilities.
Give me that.
All my husband would be thinking about is the mess that we left behind. He would not focus on the joy of the day. This would not have been any fun for him at all.
At the Kuktas, Andy's called in from work to find out whether Joanna has received any winnings in the mail.
We got a year subscription to a horse magazine.
Wow.
One that says, we're sorry you're not a winner, but please purchase more of our product for another chance to win.
Okay, well, I can do that.
Then she has to take the girls for family time, which means hunting the streets for bottle caps with competition sweeps codes.
Do they realize that this is embarrassing to you?
Yeah, they just laugh about it. It's funny for them.
Sweeping, doesn't matter if we embarrass the kids. Embarrassing our children. So we can pick up about 8 or 10 bottle caps and see if we've won what? What are you winning, a soda?
In the Keys, Heidi, who believes in hard work, settles down with Jim for a couple of hours of wedding and DJ bookings in the Coopers' home office.
Yes, hi, Ricky. I'm calling on behalf of Jim and Joanna. If you could call us back with an estimate, we would be appreciative.
Priorities are family and friends first. And
work.
And work will fit in. That's how this schedule was designed.
I've made one call today.
Yeah, well, you made a very important call. The hot tub's gonna get fixed.
Jim is not in reality with his career. Chasing your passion as a job is great if you don't have responsibilities like kids and a wife and a house.
In Utah, Joanna is discovering how much Jenny and Miranda have to pander to the desires of the younger girls, Katie and Amy.
When you make their lunch, you usually use one plate for each of them, and then the plate that you make the stuff on, they won't use because it's dirty. If there's applesauce and yogurt, they need a spoon for each. They won't mix. Amy, Katie, where do you want to sit?
These girls are being waited on hand and foot by Miranda and Jenny. No one's ever acknowledging what they're doing. I mean, that's just so sad. They're teenagers. They should be out having fun.
In the Keys, Heidi, who believes mom or dad should always be home with the kids, must head out for a night of yet more partying, leaving Kaya and Andreas with their grandparents.
I don't have the luxury of having grandparents in the house. I don't dump that responsibility. I give up my fun time so that I'm home.
It sounds like you've sacrificed.
Absolutely.
The couple time.
This is not how the world works. You moved here specifically for this, but everywhere else, this doesn't happen. I believe the Keys is definitely not a place I would raise my family. This is so far from reality that I even perceive in most of America. This is, adult playland.
At the Kuktas, Andy's home from work. It's 8:30 and time for bed for the little ones, which means lockdown.
Why is it called lockdown?
I don't want any more people coming or going.
They have to have everyone out at 8:30 because of the little girls.
We are geared towards them getting what they need.
So are you lights out?
You're welcome to keep it quiet down here. You can play a game as long as I don't hear it. Okay.
Okay. Lockdown, 9:30, lights out. When I hear those things, I think of a jail.
In the Keys, Jim and Heidi are still out on the town, and Heidi finally confronts Jim over going out rather than spending the night with his children.
I can't even say that Jim is a laid-back parent. Jim is a child. There's nothing about him that I've seen yet as a parent. Your boy's at home, he's exhausted. Your girl's at home, she's exhausted. Nobody's tucked your kids into bed.
My children are tucked in bed
without
their grandparents.
Without their father.
Their
When is the last time you were in your home kissing your son on the head?
The grandparents have everything under control.
This is so wrong to me that you can function as if you have no children. My husband looks forward to the fact that he gets to come home and see his kids. He doesn't treat it as if it's keeping him from his life. That is my husband's life.
In Utah, Joanna has spent the week entering Sweepstakes and overseeing the girls' chores to ensure the house is tidy enough for Andy.
There's not a lot of interaction with other people. The kids don't leave the house. There's a lot of chores. So I was writing out for a lot of Sweepstakes stuff. I spent a lot of time doing that.
When Andy gets home, Joanna notices he doesn't even greet Jenny.
Should we go through the mail?
When you come in, you didn't even say hi to Jennifer.
I didn't even see her there.
She was sitting.
And did she say, welcome home?
You didn't even acknowledge her, and the girl worked all day to keep your house the way you want it and take care of your children.
And I take care of her. Absolutely do not ignore the kids. I was ignoring them. They wouldn't have dinner on the table. They wouldn't have a roof over their head. They wouldn't have the clothes they wear, and they wouldn't have the stuff in their rooms.
Older girls just don't really matter to him. He doesn't spend any time comforting them or caring about their feelings. It's just the saddest thing to watch. Jenny, he came in and didn't even say hi to you. You do for him all day long. If anything, what has he done for you?
He worked, and that pays for our house and our food, and he does take care of me.
Emotionally? No. Hug?
But with Jenny upset, Andy still insists Joanna accompany him to the monthly sweepstakes meeting.
We had this sweeper meeting tonight, something I had no interest in going because I knew I'd be leaving Jenny and Miranda to go do it.
Hello, everybody. Hi. This is our sweeps club.
Okay.
These are the people that are gonna give you the rush of what we win and how we do it.
Andy, in my view, should be home with his children.
I enjoy when the trucks come to the house or even the phone rings. Like, that could be win.
And you know, any day can be like Christmas.
At least have a talk with her before you leave. He didn't even acknowledge her feelings.
Whether it's a pack of gum or a gift card, I won.
T-shirt.
I'm so through with sweeping and sweeping and sweeping. And I'm so through with Andy, with his sweeping.
We were trying for a couple DVDs and we won a trip for 2.
It's over. This is it. Enjoy the last of your night because tomorrow things change.
Today, everything is about to change in the Kukta and Cooper households as the new wives take control.
Jim is the biggest kid I have ever seen. He needs to grow up and be a parent.
This house has been sucking the life out of me, and I'm gonna bring some life into it.
The families are summoned to the rules change ceremony. It's time for the wives to lay down the new rules which the families must obey.
Coopers, you seem to think life is a party. It's not. Welcome to the real world.
Andy, sweeping time is through, and through.
That's not fair.
Rule change, we're gonna have fun.
Jim, the Keys is not a place for family fun. I'm here to show you how to have wholesome family fun sweeping.
Not sweeping. Sweepstakes.
Sweepstakes, contesting.
How about that?
This week, there's no more lockdown, and we're gonna throw a big Florida Key West party.
Ed and Rose, you are going to leave the house and have a vacation from parenting.
I want to go. Where are we going?
Andy, being a good parent means listening. So this week, whoever's holding the conch shell gets to speak, and Andy, you'll have to listen.
Jim, you have created a life where you do not have any responsibilities. You will get a real job with regular hours. We will all have chores that must be completed to my satisfaction.
Catherine and Amy will serve their sisters breakfast in bed. They're gonna give back. It's gonna be
They do give
two-way.
back. Emotionally, they give back to them.
Making the girls collect bottle caps is embarrassing for them. We'll still go bottle collecting, but you will be dressed in a special eye-catching outfit.
If I pick up a winning cap in any outfit you put me in, I still want a winning cap.
Joanna immediately enforces her rules of banning sweepstakes and competitions from the house.
We're gonna do other things. We are gonna have fun. I mean, there's other things to do besides sweeping.
It's killing me. That's what I enjoy. You took away something I enjoy. You say you want us to have fun. That's my fun.
In the Keys, with partying band, Heidi immediately introduces the family to wholesome Kukta family fun, looking for bottle tops to enter sweepstakes competitions.
We're going to look for green lids, and we're going to look for bright yellow lids.
I'm looking.
And this is our Sunday afternoon. We go out and spend time as a family. Thank you.
That was not fun at all.
So at this point, you take this code. You've done it.
What have I done?
You won a wallpaper.
I don't want a wallpaper.
Well, you won this if you wanted to upload it to your computer. It's a computer wallpaper.
It's gambling. It's a numbers game.
It didn't cost me a dime.
It's costing a lot of hours out of your life. To Heidi, sweeping is family time. I see how the family picks up trash. If I'm busy sweeping, how am I playing with Andreas?
In Utah, Joanna has ruled Andy wear a party outfit to collect bottle caps, so he can see how embarrassing it is for Ginny and Miranda.
Hi, Amy. She thinks we embarrass the kids by taking them bottle capping, but they sure don't mind the prizes that we win. Get over your embarrassment and enjoy what we can provide for you.
Do you think he's feeling what you feel?
I think a little bit.
How we doing here?
They should be doing this, not me.
Yeah, but they're embarrassed by it. Appreciate that.
I don't see the embarrassment. I lead this house, and they help me do things. One of their tasks is collect lids for me. And this is part of the way they help enjoy the sweeping that we do. I am in charge of this family. This is unacceptable.
It's the first morning after rule change at the Coopers, and Heidi enforces her rule that Ed and Rose pack up and go on vacation. Then she sets about making Kaya do chores to teach her responsibility.
If you could dust off the banisters and maybe just kind of sweep down the stairs. Here are the list of what my children does. This is what Jenny does. This is what Miranda does. Okay?
I'm feeling like your kids are your housekeepers.
You are wrong. This is putting them in line so that they can see that you have a Miranda, you have a responsibility.
So that the house can be clean so that you can sweep.
At this point in my house, we clean every day, and it takes a very small part. It doesn't take very long.
It can't take a very small time to crawl to have a 13-year-old on her hands and knees.
It takes Miranda maybe 15 minutes to get around my house because she knows what she's done. She's moving. And she's on to the next thing.
It is so wrong to be taking up so much of a child's life, doing so many chores. How dirty can her house get?
In Utah, chores are banned for the older girls, and little sisters Katie and Amy must now wait on their older sisters.
Who wants to get the forks and knives? Use the handles. That's what they're there for. Let's wake Miranda up and give her hers. Oh! Here we go.
Katie and Amy don't understand what they're doing. They're dressed up as little servants. I've never dressed Miranda and Jennifer up as servants. Joanna's undermining Heidi and my house.
In the Keys, Heidi has ruled that Jim dump his DJ job and work a full 8-hour day to learn some responsibility.
Well, I'm Jim. How are you?
Hi,
Jim
Jim.
Cooper.
We've been expecting you.
Right.
Are you ready?
I get a desk?
First off, we're going to have you answer the phone.
How does the phone work?
It rings.
In Heidi's world, the man works 8 hours a day. What is this teaching me? I don't get it, okay? I do what I do without working 9 to 5.
Honey, I'm home.
So, was it great? Horrible?
That was a long day of nothing.
Most men in the world work 8 hours a day.
God bless them. I'm not most men.
Okay.
And that's where I'm going.
I totally understand what you're saying to me.
Good luck trying to get me there tomorrow. Okay?
Jim has pretty much said to me that his entire day was a waste, but my rule is he goes to work tomorrow.
In Utah, with lockdown banned, Joanna has ruled the girls are free to hold a party of their own, but Andy is struggling to come to terms with the sweepstakes ban.
What do we got? Uh-oh.
That might be from my work.
Not from work.
I need to look just to make sure.
No, they're not. I know what your work is. No, it's sweeping stuff.
It could be medical supplies.
It isn't.
We're just gonna put this on the back burner. He's not in my room, is he? What are you doing? Out, 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 out. No!
Can't you get the joy out of the excitement on your child's face? No, he gets excitement from the joy of a box showing up. That's not a father. That's a man with an obsession.
In the Keys, Heidi's ruled the Coopers do yet more sweeping, taking them grocery shopping for goods with competition codes.
Do your kids enjoy doing this too?
Mm-hmm. It's like a scavenger hunt.
And how did you get the kids on board with this?
It's fun. What? You'll see. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
This is not fun.
This is the cereal aisle. This is a good aisle. There is a pretty good contest on this aisle. Most people that pick up this cereal to use, to eat, don't even look at the code. More chances for me. Does that kind of make sense?
Yeah. Okay. I think Heidi's serious about doing that for fun. That's their family fun time. And that's just the weirdest thing. Would this be something to win?
Oh my gosh, you found it. That's one of the ones I'm looking for.
In Utah, it's party time. With lockdown banned, Miranda and Jenny are enjoying a luau with their friends.
Hey, Katie, do you hear that truck?
Forget about the sounds of trucks. Welcome to the first house party for Jen and Miranda.
Jennifer and Miranda, they got what they wanted. I need to make everybody happy. And in order to make everybody happy, I need to now take care of these two. I agreed to a party. Didn't agree to how long it was gonna last. I'm ready for it to be done. It's my house, and I'm not saying any more about it.
Upset Andy cut her party short, Jenny talks to Joanna.
What happened? Why are you crying? Andy he ruins it for you. I'm really sorry.
I kind of wish that Andy kind of got into it a little bit, but he didn't. You know, he's supposed to be there for me, and he wasn't.
Oh.
At the Coopers, Jim has failed to see the benefits of Heidi's rules. When it's time for another day of work, he takes a stand.
I'm not going to work today.
We're in my
understand,
world.
and
My
I try to
husband,
understand
he does
that.
not have the luxury to play all damn day.
He does not take the luxury to play at all.
You
I'm
are
just-
breaking my rule.
Okay, I'm breaking your rule. Yes, I'm breaking your rule. But
I'm done.
No,
I'm
you're
done.
not. Come here. babe.
I don't have to hear a damn thing
You do have to hear this.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I don't have to listen. Just
Yes, you
as,
do,
just
because
as
I'm
much
an
as
adult
You don't
and
have to
I-
listen to me.
Okay,
I'm
I'm-
done. Done.
It makes me angry because Jim doesn't respect what my husband does to put food on our table. He overwhelms me.
At the Kuktas, after Andy broke up the girls' party the night before, Joanna finds him collecting bottle caps with sweeps codes, breaking the sweepstakes ban.
The cap? The cap? This is a real problem.
I stopped to get a drink.
I know. Well, I mean, it's the obsession of it. It's just the.
I can't buy a drink?
Well, no, it's like you can't live without it. He won't admit there's a problem. I'm just so frustrated, and there's nothing more I can do besides take him to a therapist and have someone say to his face, you have a problem. This family, or should I say Andy, in my view, has a problem. Sweeping.
What's wrong with that? It's my time.
Do you feel there's any temporary high that's being met by this?
Yes, I enjoy it. I enjoy opening that package and getting all excited and seeing what, who's going to benefit from that box.
If you're saying that this is a high, there is a high probability that this is a compulsion.
I don't have a problem.
Just
I
don't
think
see it.
when you stop bathing, stop eating, stop living, then it's a compulsion.
You're taking your children to find bottle caps and they're embarrassed by it, but that's a problem.
I'm totally pissed off at her right now. She has a doctor asking me questions about what I enjoy doing. He doesn't understand. Joanna doesn't understand. I'm very frustrated how this all went. It was uncalled for.
In Florida, with Jim refusing to go to work, he sees how Heidi spends her day, entering more sweepstakes.
We would fill this out and we would mail it in.
The amount of time that she puts in is so not worth it. I could be at this for 3 months and win a gas grill to the exclusion of everything else. No, this is crazy. I feel like sweeping is an addiction. It's all about the sweep to the exclusion of everything else in the family, and that is a problem.
But that's not true. I don't sweep when I'm on the toilet.
I just want you to think about it. Is my family happy because of this sweeping thing? I see it as a problem, and I'm not there.
And I truly appreciate
But
your
I see it as a
concern,
problem.
You know, and duly noted. And obviously, I would be an idiot to walk out of here without thinking about all the things that we've done this week. He's going from the outside looking in. I'm not perfect. And it is going to be something I think about as well. I'm going to open my eyes and really look around, and, you know, there may come changes.
In Utah, with sweeping banned, Jenny is free to pursue her own activities. Joanna has organized a guitar lesson, hoping Andy will finally encourage his stepdaughter's interests.
You said you know a little bit about the guitar. Let's rock out, baby. Oh, that's excellent. That is awesome. Now, we play that, though, from the 3rd string down.
He looked like he was in pain watching. Like, I'm thinking, come in, introduce yourself, join in. And he doesn't want to try to be part of that. I mean, that's what a parent does. You enjoy watching your children have fun. That was a missed opportunity. If you didn't even...
I was waiting for someone to introduce me. You don't even say thank you. You don't even say you made an effort.
It's about being there for her in the moment, her having your support.
She had my support. And I saw the smile on her face, and I appreciate what you did for her. Jennifer, that was nice to see you play.
Thank you for watching. So now hopefully you can practice this and practice.
Then you can show Mom and I on our guitar.
Oh, yeah, it's got guitars?
Yes.
That would be something you could do together.
I'm working on an emotional connection with Jenny. That was a start because it was something Jennifer enjoyed. I wish that Jennifer would also reach out. If she wants an emotional connection, that was her opportunity to tell me what's going on and say, hey, sit down and listen to this. I'm really good. But she didn't take any opportunity either.
In Florida, following her conversation with Jim the night before, Heidi has been thinking about her own life.
You know, my greatest hope is that when I go home, that my husband and my older girls, Jennifer and Miranda, have made some kind of a connection. Andy and I have had this conversation in many different ways. Jennifer and I have had this conversation, but we just never can figure it out.
Heidi decides to finally open up to Jim.
I have 4 children. 2 of them are my husband's and 2 are not. Andrew and I decided to have another child. Things being what they were, you know, my girls didn't get the attention that they needed. You know, he doesn't hug my 2 older girls or, you know, I love you. And I mean, it's literally like that, they can't even hug. It's so uncomfortable.
How does your daughter feel about that?
I just want a dad. I just want a dad.
Joanna is gonna figure that out, and she's gonna do whatever she can to fix that.
I hope so. I just want to be a family.
It's the last night of the swap in Utah. With Andy still struggling to connect with the older girls, Joanna makes a final attempt to bring them together.
Hopefully the girls will have their opportunity to be heard. And hopefully Andy will be man enough to listen.
I just want our old relationship that we had before the little girls came into our lives.
I think we're missing out on a lot of things that we could be doing. I think that the time is now. I think we should be a family.
Maybe we can find family time first that doesn't include sweeping.
Wow, have you been dying to hear that?
Yeah. I'm happy that Andy actually sat down and listened to me, and Andy is definitely going to follow through and just pay more attention to me.
Maybe I do have a hard time admitting when something's wrong. I will put sweeping aside to spend time with Jennifer and Miranda. That's what they want, and in my heart, that's what we need.
It's the final day of the swap, and the wives prepare to return to their families.
I hope that Jim and Joanna are gonna start taking their responsibilities a little more seriously. You were smart and beautiful, and I had a lot of fun.
I can leave here knowing that hopefully I've started a better life for Miranda and Jen.
Thank you for sharing your home with me.
Goodbye.
The couples are about to be reunited. It's judgment time as the couples finally come face to face across the table.
My first impression when I walked in your house, of course, I'm seeing little clues of the sweeping obsession. There is products like cat litter, and they don't even own a cat. It's just...
If you want to put a smile on her face, talk sweeping. She lights up like Christmas,
Oh,
baby.
this one, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. When the truck comes with the packages,
It's like the ice cream truck.
and we were bottle capping, so I'm saying to the girls, do you really like doing this? They said, you know what? We don't like doing it.
Okay.
I mean, you're embarrassing your children.
Okay, thank you.
So I'm like, you know what? We're gonna just do no sweeping.
She took everything away.
So Katie,
I lost the
it was like,
computers.
no more.
I lost the packages that showed up.
Push the sweeping aside and give them your undivided attention.
They get our attention.
They don't, Andy.
Okay, thank you. I met your husband and your kids, and he said, okay, we're gonna have a party, and like now.
My thought was, let's get a feel for the island and
Yeah,
see
you took
what
me
we're,
to
why we
the
are
clothing
without.
optional bar,
Wow.
which was lovely.
And this is all without the children.
Oh yeah, we
Well,
left
we're taking the children to the
we,
club.
No,
we,
but
no, we
hanging out,
left the
take-
children home
It's-
every single night.
Grammy and Poppy want to do this as much as
You know what?
we ask.
You take advantage of that. You absolutely, unequivocally take advantage of
We take
it.
advantage.
Absolutely.
It's a really parallel in your family because Jenny takes care of Amy and Katie.
They're 4 and 5 years old. They need to be taken
But there's
care of.
two other girls, Jenny and Miranda. The respect for them is not there in the sense that they have to be quiet. We, of course, had a party.
I was assuming.
Yeah, but you know what?
What a
there was
disaster.
no participation from Andy. Nothing.
Catherine got very scared with all the people in the house.
These are friends of your children.
So we jeopardized Catherine for Jennifer
No,
Miranda.
so he leaves. And now they feel this father who's not joining in and enjoying it, nor making any attempt to put them first. I felt that I needed to be a voice for Jenny and Miranda because I don't think their voice was being heard.
Joanna brought into the house a conch shell. Whenever someone is holding the conch shell, they get total attention from everybody else.
Okay.
Miranda got to speak first. She would like no more sweeping, and she wants more time with me because we're more involved in our activity than we are involved with the children's activities. We need to find a happy medium that the children don't feel ignored. There needs to be a connection. I think they need it.
They deserve it.
I just want us all to be a family, like a family.
That was awesome.
Thanks, guys.
We have two great families.
After 2 weeks apart, the wives are about to be reunited with their children.
Let's keep this one here and see if we can learn the art Sweeping.
We missed you, though. I missed you too, baby.
A few weeks after the swap, the cameras returned to see how the experience had affected the family's lives.
Life in the Cooper house has not changed much since the swap.
Get it dry! I don't know if there's anything that I learned that I want to come back and share, but I'm glad that I had a chance for my family to miss me.
Oh, exalted leader. Oh, exalted one.
After the swap, I'm feeling more connected with Jim than ever. It's where my heart is. It's with him. Get a room. There you go.
Life has changed since the swap for me. I am not sweeping as much. I'm spending more time with the kids.
Stay with us, Katie. Instead of staying inside, entering contests, we were more outside. And I am finding activities that Jennifer and Miranda enjoy.
I have not actually gone bottle capping since the swap. Kind of thankful for that.
We are having house parties since the swap.
Well, not house.
We are
We're having a few friends over as a get-together.
Lockdown is not exactly at 9 o'clock at night any longer. Jennifer, if she has something she wants to do with her friends, she's more than welcome to stay out later. Oh, you should have had that one. I have been working very hard on trying to make an emotional connection back with Jennifer and Miranda. So Miranda, you ready to start 8th grade?
My husband and my 2 daughters rarely spoke. Surprisingly enough, I think bringing Joanna in here, it really did open his eyes to a point and gave us the opportunity to communicate as a family.
I enjoy sweeping and it really does make me crazy. What's the deal? There's no mail yet. I am disappointed if I don't see it and I start questioning. Was somebody taking our mail? Is the delivery truck lost? Did something get lost in the mail? Did they forget where we live? Did we move? The mail and the delivery trucks are the greatest time of the day. I make sure that I am watching for those trucks. I can hear the engines, I know the sound of it. I get very anxious when I don't see when I haven't seen those, like mail's late today and I'm still looking out the window. What's the deal? Where is she? Did she have an accident?